Hey, it's James. Today I have a full series unboxing of the new DIMOO Shapes in Nature series. I was never the biggest fan of DIMOO. I used to find the figures to be a little bit cartoonish, a little bit childish for me personally and my personal taste. You know, straying away from cute and just a bit more kiddish, you know. But since their Stories in the Cup series and all the figures that feature in like the anniversary series, I think the Finding Makoko one, I just love the direction that DIMOO is going. And this Shapes in Nature series, every single one, I was like, I have to have that. I want that. I want that so much. I don't know how to explain it, but there's so much movement in these pieces. They all look like a little bit gummy. Always like DIMOO's like surrounded by like just like an energy of different sorts, you know? I don't know what it is. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's almost like this traditional art kind of style to it as well. I don't know. You know what I mean? So yes, the moment this launched on Pop Mart UK, I got it. I managed to get a full series. It didn't sell out too quick actually, but we have 12 designs and there may be a secret. This is the secret, and I would really, really, really like the secret. Let's have a look at the box because the design of the box itself is just stunning. We have this like gold, but also iridescent embossed writing on it. The DIMOO world at the top, the Pop Mart, the DIMOO Shapes in Nature. This is the cutest little thing. Look, I love it. Almost like watercolors. It's really, really, really nice. Okay, let's look at the options. Parting Clouds is a really nice one. Touching is really nice. Seeing, hearing. Fallen Leaves is probably going to be my least favorite, but only because I don't like the laying down ones. Cloud Whisper looks incredible. Weathered Rock looks a little bit different to the others. So we'll see. I'm not sure how much I'm going to like that one. The Raindrop, Newborn Soul, Melting Ice, Rising Wind, Withering Flowers has the potential to be one of my favorites as well. And of course, The Secret. I've purposely not looked at a lot of this series other than the illustrations because I don't want to see the real figures because I want it to be more of a surprise. But from what I saw the illustrations, I was like, these are going to be stunning. Okay, let's open the first one. They've got this new verification thing as well on the side, which I'll have to check out. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh God, this works. Oh no. Our usual DIMOO bag. You ready? Our first one is... This one is the Raindrop. I do not know where to begin. Like there is so much going on this print. I guess we start at the top. It looks like a raindrop has hit his head and it's like splashing up. Then all these almost like petals but water at the same time is like just kind of like going cascading down. I look this like whites into purples into this gray of like the gummy hair with a bit of green in it and then the blue. And then all this coming down here, there is so much going on. All this water splashing down here, again, greens and oranges. And it looks like almost like a little raincoat. It's got this rain jacket on. There's also a puddle. I love the ombre eyes, the little blush all on the face too. And he's also holding a little raindrop there. Oh my God, I love this. And look at it. All the different colors and oh my God, it's like so colorful but so muted and kind of like so artistic at the same time. This is what like art, this is a true representation of an art figure, you know? Oh my God, I love it. It feels gummy as well. I love that. What a really good start. I love how his eyes, the blue and green ombre kind of match what he's wearing underneath here as well. It's so nice. So nice. Oh my God. Okay, next one. This one, they all feel heavy. I was going to say this one feels heavier, but I actually think they all kind of have some weight to them. Oh, I feel bubble wrap or something. Oh, another bag. Ready. Oh, oh. Okay, so this one is the the weathered rock. This was one that I was like, this probably isn't going to be a favorite of mine, but I actually like it. I love the choice of material. There's some kind of like clearness to what looks like almost like wings wrapping around DIMOO that are then being like spun into rocks as well, kind of like Grand Canyon-esque type rock, which I love. And then his eyes, yeah, they got like these bird kind of patterns on too. Can you see me shaking? It's a little bit heavy. Then his eyelashes as well look all feathery. I love this. I love the detail in the head of the rock. That is so cool. Head of the rock that looks like the head, and like these little ears. Almost, is he foxy? I think it's foxy actually, not bird. I think it must be fox because he's got the ears. That's so obvious. How did I not notice that? Oh, and then there's a little, what's that in there? There's like a little creature in there too. How did I only just notice him? Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. I like that. It's still fitting with what I think the rest of the series is going to look like. Oh, and he comes with a stand as well. Magnet? No, not a magnet, but it has this little rock. I feel that feels like it should be a magnet. No, okay. Very, very cool. I just realized I got my skincare channel background up. A lot of people don't know I'm actually a skincare YouTuber. That's like my main job. So if you wonder why there's just loads of skincare in my background and where all the toys have gone, it's because this is my main channel background. Sorry about that. Okay, next one. This feels equally as heavy. Oh, feels big. Stop gasping every time I open one. This one is Fallen Leaves. Let's take a look at DIMOO separately before we put the leaves on top of him. There's this amazing pinky iridescence to the hair. Is that like a little rose or something? There's a little bum there. And down the side here too is all like pale, like a pale rose, like an English rose. With these blue and green eyes. That is so nice. Then the hair and the body is like a little bit gummy-ish, but not massively. And then he has these leaves that have like fallen on top of him. What's that on top? Is that meant to be like a slug or something? I don't really know. But I love the blues and the greens that they're choosing for all of this. And like the contrasting colours of the reds and the blues and the greens seem to be becoming a bit of a DIMOO signature. All these like contrasting like little things. Have I done that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, it's kind of like poking out. Yeah. Oh, cute. Oh, I like that a lot. This does kind of remind me of like that wet lettuce so you get in like a fast food burger. Cute. Yeah, see, they just don't display as well when they're like laying down. Okay, final one from the front row. Oh. Fair few extra bits in here. Ready? Oh, it feels flocked. Oh, no, it's foam. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. This one is Hearing. Oh, I love this. Another green one that I like. So we have like a little sleepy head character up there. Look, DIMOO's eyes are closed too. And he's like listening to these butterflies. The last time I got a DIMOO that was orange and green, it was vile. It was one of the worst figures I think I owned. It was like a crocodile or something. This is stunning. I love this. The big wings, the what am I saying? The kind of like contrast of the orange and the green plays so well together. So well with kind of this cloudy hair that DIMOO has. And it's just listening, and then he comes with a stand. Oh. The stand alone, look at it. It's like this clear flower just sat. I was gonna say that's like a puddle, but it's not. It's kind of like Kind of looks like a branch, not a branch, like the bottom of a tree, you know, like all the roots. Oh, there's an actual, okay, it's got a hole there, so it actually sits on. I was going to say it doesn't look very sturdy. Oh my God. That is so cool. I love that. I love that. It's just like all these colors that don't really go together. They're just shoving together and it looks so good. Like the green and the orange there, the reds and the green and the blues and every color in that one. It's so nice. First one from the second row. Oh, a lot of protection going on in here. Ready? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. Newborn soul. I'm sorry. This is just amazing. This is an amazing collection already. Like, I'm so in love with this already. Little mark there. There we go. So I can't really work out what this is. Is that like a cocoon? It's like a spiky cocoon of sorts. He's got this cute little character on his head, like, so his hair has like these big ears or even horns. I can't work out, but they're very like flappy and flowy. And then, oh, he's got like these big wings. I think they are butterfly wings. The purples and the greens again, and that yellow going through, and this big ruff around his neck. Is he naked? I think he's a little bit naked. And yeah, I think this is a cocoon with some. I can't work out what that is inside. Looks like a little egg. Oh no, maybe it is. Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell. It's like the yolk of an egg. I can't tell if it's a bird or a butterfly. But look at his like eyes. They're different. They're more focused and sharp. Oh, I love this. Oh my God. Already an amazing series. I love this like clear into white lookingness and all the neutral tones with that yellow and just that tiny bit of purple. Oh, how's he going to stand up? Oh no. Is there a stand? Ah, okay. No. There you go, like that. Okay, next one. This one does actually feel a fair bit lighter. Spoiler there, don't look. Oh. This one is called Touching, and we only get kind of like a back view here. But let's look at DIMOO before we put on all the extras. He's got this really nice kind of like blue, sky blue hair, this white pattern on the side here, blue into white. The hair's looking angry, or at least it means business. Then DIMOO's reaching out for something, has these cute like little white marks under his eyes. Very nice. So, oh. So we have another really nice stand, this clear with this kind of like clear and white flower on it. Okay, got him on the stand there. And then he has these amazing butterfly wings, which I don't know how these are going to attach. Are they? I don't see a magnet. But maybe they're magnetized, but the blues, the whites into clear, the round bit of light blue there. Oh, I'd like to see more of these because I'd like to see if they're all individually painted in a different way, or how they're done. Magnet? No. Oh my God, wait. Oh my God, I was so confused. Okay. So it's not the back view we're seeing of him. It is the front view, and there's a magnet right at the front. So that actually goes on the front. That is so cute. That is a really cool concept. I like that a lot. With DIMOO, there's always something covering his face on at least one figure. How cool is that? Very nice, very, very nice. There isn't a single one I dislike yet, and we are halfway through. Plenty of time for the secret. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh my god. This one is melting ice. It looks like DIMOO is all icy, but there's like a fire within him, look, that's coming out and like melting everything. You can see it goes right into his brain. He's got all these gems, diamonds, sparkly, really sparkly. What are the actual name for these ones? I can't remember, like coming out of him that are almost in butterfly shapes too. And he's pointing at you with his icy little legs there. 1, 2, 3, and 5 toes. Well, 10 toes, sat on a rock. I love his like frostiness around the back too of his hair. He has a little stand that he just kind of sits on. And then, oh god, how's this gonna work? Like that, there we go. Oh, amazing. Ooh. Look, he's like pointing and there's like fire coming out of his hands. Again, the orange with the blue and the whites. There's just so much going on. All the flames look so cool. Ugh. I love it. 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 Even this is like glittery and snowy. Okay, last one from the middle row. Another very bulky feeling one. Ooh. No, these are absolutely ridiculous. Cloud Whisper. I mean, look at this. Look, he's like got a little cloud and is obviously whispering to it. It looks like he's having a bit of fun there. But again, the blues, the yellows, the reds, the greens, it's like a muted rainbow with all this shimmer going through it. Oh my god. And this cloud, is that turning into like a star? I can't tell. And then the thing he's sitting in is like, oh, it's flowers, like all floral, very subtle rainbow again. It's just kind of like sat in there, look. This is just so cute. Like that's just so cute. Okay, our final 4. We are still missing Parting Clouds. Parting Clouds, yeah. Seeing, Rising Wind, and Withering Flowers, and possibly The Secret. None of them feel bulky enough to be The Secret. Okay, let's start with this one. I don't know why, but the Secret looks bulky, right? I feel like that would be a bulky one. This is the cover one. Parting Clouds. Ugh. Just stunningness. This one reminds you of the Finding Makoko one with all this like windy cloud going behind him. Have this like little face, DIMOO's regular face with the eye going down there. Look, it matches the side. And he's using his little arms, his little hands to part the clouds with, again, this kind of like lacy butterfly looking thing on the front. Oh my god, it's all like a clear flesh tone colour going into clear and the blue at the front. I love this so much. Look at that. Look at all this. Just like the moisture in the cloud. I love it. It's like wind and water at the same time. That's so cool. I love the pink eyes contrasting the red too. It's a little serious face there. This is a really nice one. Really, really nice. Oh, God. I say, oh, God, because if this is the way DIMOO's going to keep going, I've gone from not really being too bothered about DIMOO to collecting DIMOO, basically, from a certain time period onwards. Let's do the next one. Oh. Spoiler, don't look. Oh, that feels very small. This one feels tiny. Ooh, cute. Seeing. Very cute. I love this like orangey peach with the gold shimmer. So nice. And the goldy orange, like sunset eyes almost. And again, this like, they're like floral butterflies. They're obviously flowers, but they're also kind of made to look like a butterfly. Then it's got this like goldy peach pair of shorts on too. What are the things it comes with? Okay, so we have another flower stand. And then it looks like he's kind of like peeking over this butterfly, which is really cute. Oh yeah, look, it's like peeking over. That's so cute. Oh my God, I love the tones in this. It's so nice. The oranges, the deeper oranges, the whites, the very subtle pink. Amazing, amazing. And he kind of sits on there. Oh. Look at that. I love that. Okay, second to last. I'm really, really wanting to see Withering Flowers and The Secret, but Rising Wind looks really cool too. Oh my God. Rising Wind. This is stunning. This is amazing. Look at that purple iridescence on the hair. Oh, on this kind of like raincoat that he's got on too. Got a little pair of shorts on under there. Purpley blue eyes. And then it's all kind of like the wind is like going up. And all his raincoat's being blown up as well. At the back there. Oh my God. What's this? Is this... Oh. Oh wait, is this a keyring? Yeah, so you can hang him. It goes through here. Which is very cute, is very heavy. Oh, look, you could literally like have him hanging in the wind. But I also think he has a little stand there too, which is very, very cute. That one is incredible. So it's either going to be now Withering Flowers or The Secret. It feels like Withering Flowers. I wouldn't mind which one I got, but Withering Flowers does look like it'll be one of my favorites because I love those grey, darker tones. Ready. Oh, got more. Oh my God. Withering Flowers. Yeah, this is very me. That purple shimmer, but it's all grey and black. Look, and his eye is like a rosy thorn. Thorny rose, rosy thorn. He's got all these withering, dying petals going around him. And he's kind of sat in like this withering petal, and his whole head looks like a withering flower. And then his little fox friend here. Oh, look, has the little... You see that little face and the tail. Oh, why is that not focusing? Is that focusing? Little face and the tail there, which is also a withering flower. This is so nice. The little crying head up the top there. Wow. The camera isn't doing this justice. This literally looks like a weird gemstone. That is amazing. I love that. I love that so much. I knew I was going to like this series, but I did not expect to love it this much. There's so much variety in this series, but still they all look like a full set kind of thing. So I feel like the people's favorites are going to vary. I know like usually in a set there's one real standout, but there are just so many incredible figures. I have like 5, 6 favorites. The Raindrop is absolutely stunning. Probably not one of my favorites compared to what we do have. Withering Flowers is for sure one of my favorites. Seeing is stunning. Oh God, Parting Clouds I think is one of my favorites too. Hello. Cloud Whisper, stunning, but not one of my favorites. Rising Wind is an unexpected favorite of mine. Melting Ice, I think, is a favorite of mine too. Touching, almost a favorite. Newborn Soul is also a favorite of mine. It's very unique. Hearing, stunning, but not a favorite. Stunning, not a favorite. Stunning, not a favorite. So 5 firm favorites. But as I mentioned, if this is the way DIMOO are going with their artistic direction, I think I'm going to become a DIMOO collector, which is trouble for me. But let me know what you think about the series in the comments down below. What were your favorites? Let me know, and I'll see you next time.